Progress is impossible without change. Change makes us grow. As our city approaches a population of 50,000, we continue to be dedicated and committed to the environment. Quality of life, preserving our historical landmarks, economic development, maintaining our rich diversity, and blazing our own trail in our city's future development. 2021 brought us so much progress and development. After years of hard work, we are nearing completion of our downtown Ocoee master plan. Every time that I ride through the city, I am reminded that as we approach our 100-year anniversary, we are moving forward in the right direction. Take a minute to come along with me and see some of the amazing things that our city has accomplished in 2021.
It's been a rough year in 2021 as the global pandemic continued, but the Ocoee Fire Department pushed through the challenges to finish the year with numerous accomplishments. The Fire Department and Emergency Management Team worked diligently around the clock to ensure the health and safety of first responders and staff. The Fire Department provided critical personal protective equipment, PPE, such as masks, hand sanitizer, and disinfectant. Emergency Management provided tools and supplies to enhance the cleaning and sanitation practices in city facilities, and put measures in place to also protect citizens during interactions with staff. Through fire-based EMS transportation, the department responded to more than 5,000 emergency medical calls for service, transporting 3,460 patients. And in the last year, the fire department responded to a total of 6,746 calls for services. These calls included fire, incidents with hazardous materials, auto accidents, emergency medical services, and other important service calls. As the department closed out 2021, its Operation Santa visits received over $12,000 in monetary donations for toys, along with a number of direct toy, bike, and food basket donations from local residents and businesses. These donations went towards the Holiday Toys for Kids in Need program. Santa also upgraded his sleigh to include a GPS tracker so that excited families could see his location in real time. 2021 was a monumental year for the City of Ocoee's Community Redevelopment Agency, the CRA. In 2021, the CRA finalized the design of the Ocoee Wellness Park. Located on South Bluford Avenue, Wellness Park will activate what is today a stormwater pond through the installation of a half-mile perimeter walking path, gathering areas for health-related events, and 4 wellness stations. The park will also feature properly placed seating that will provide tranquil areas for relaxation. Beautiful landscaping, such as the installation of aquatic vegetation at the pond's waterline, will create a more natural setting in the new space. Construction on the wellness park will start in early 2022. Adjoining the park will be a new 1.5-mile trail connecting Old Winter Garden Road to downtown Ocoee's existing trail. In addition to providing a safe facility to walk, run, bike, or skate, it will connect the heart of the redevelopment district to downtown Ocoee. Once completed, the trail will also play an important role in providing a safe route to school for students in nearby developments. The West Orange Healthcare District awarded the CRA with a $2.25 million grant to construct the new park, an additional $775,000 toward the development of the new trail connection, providing a total of $3 million in overall funding. When it comes to new businesses in Ocoee, over the past year, numerous new businesses have been located within the 50 West Redevelopment District, including Pearl Vision, Cilantro's Taqueria, Wrangell Eye Care, Extra Space Storage, Tijuana Flats, Lechonera El Barrio, Jeff's Bagel Run. This year, Sonny's Barbecue began construction of its freestanding restaurant on State Route 50, with plans to open in the second quarter of 2022. During the upcoming year, the development of the district will continue with new businesses such as Christian Brothers Automotive, Darren Medical Center, luxury apartment buildings, and more coming soon. Parks and Recreation has a number of important priorities: events, community services, amenities, and upgraded experiences for the residents, to name a few. The Parks and Recreation team is dedicated to offering citizens a place where they can get out of their homes and interact with neighbors and community members safely. The pandemic really wore the community down, so in 2021, Parks and Recreation was determined to provide Ocoee residents with improved facilities, like the pool at the Family Aquatic Center, the new Montgomery Dog Park, and the renovated major and minor baseball fields at Vandergrift Central Park. When it came to events, Ocoee's holiday events, which included Easter, Halloween, and Christmas, were a collective hit with record turnouts. And to close out the year, in December, the Parks and Recreation Advisory Board held their second annual Light Up Ocoee Holiday Lighting Contest. Residents were encouraged to decorate their homes with the best and brightest holiday sparkling lights, which would make them eligible to win special recognition. In addition, the newest event, Music in the Park, which spans each month from November until March of 2022, featured local cover bands to provide an outdoor escape to enjoy the newly renovated grounds of Bill Breeze Park. The event, which happens on the third Friday of each month, all leads up to the newly dubbed Ocoee Music Festival, which is happening in April of 2022. As Parks and Recreation transitions into 2022, they are working on many projects in the new year. Initiatives include a new gym floor for the Gym Beach Center, synthetic turf for the McGuire House Lawn, a skate park, expansion of the soccer fields at Gym Beach Center, an inclusive playground, and other additional projects throughout the city. In 2021, the Utilities Department not only treated 607 million gallons of wastewater, but also provided 1,352 million gallons of potable water and 1,551 million gallons of reclaimed water to Ocoee residents. The reclaimed water provided from the wastewater treatment plant totaled 552 million gallons. Keeping up the momentum, utilities completed a wide array of other projects throughout the city, including extended sanitary sewer in downtown at the alleyway between West Oakland Street and McKee Street. 594 feet of gravity main was installed to serve 7 properties. Phase 1 of the West Oakland widening project was completed. The project includes the extension of sanitary sewer and relocation of the existing water main. Completed the last 3 phases of the Kimball area water main upgrade project. Completed expansion of the reclaimed water distribution system to the Hammock subdivision, allowing 125 additional homes to irrigate using reclaimed water. Irrigating with reclaimed water instead of potable water helps to protect Ocoee's precious water resources. Expanded customer high water user outreach program, implemented sewer air release valve ARV repair and replacement program to ensure reliable service, created GIS layer linking plan sets to geographic areas, allowing field and office teams better access to data sources. Upgrades to the plant facilities included rebuilding of a clarifier and filter at the wastewater treatment facility, continued regular maintenance of utility assets, such as cleaning of sewer lines and lift stations, valve exercise, hydrant and line flushing, provided project management of the new City Hall construction at the northeast corner of Bluford Avenue and McKee Street. Groundbreaking for the site occurred on November 17, 2020, and construction is in progress. The Utilities Department is also looking forward to an even bigger and more progressive year in 2022. Plans for the future include relocating the existing utilities on North Clark Road to accommodate widening, expanding the sanitary sewer to Floral Street in the downtown area, and a lot more. The department also plans to upgrade the power systems design at the wastewater treatment facility, and they are continuing to replace system components that have met their service life, ensuring that the community benefits from reliable and safe services. Finally, they are working towards utility improvements on Bluford Avenue, all the way from Delaware Street to State Route 50. With so many new residents moving to Ocoee, the city needs to have the infrastructure to support the development. The Development Services Department provides crucial services for the sustainable growth of Ocoee. In 2021, there were 21 annexations, 18 were residential, and 3 were commercial. In all, they totaled 62.85 acres. All these progressive developments have also led to lots of construction. Currently, the projects in construction include the Ocoee Village Center with 50,000 square feet of retail space and a 7-Eleven, 242 townhomes, and 320 apartments. Lake Meadow Landing with 79 townhomes. Inspiration PUD, 90 townhomes and 3,000 square feet of commercial space. Heichel Plumbing, 10,000 square feet of industrial space. Inland Trucking Headquarters, 14,000 square feet of office space. Arya age-restricted apartments, 242 beds. 638 South Bluford Warehouse, 9,225 square feet. VMG Commercial Office, 6,300 square feet. Sonny's Barbecue, 4,994 square foot restaurant. Wayne Automatic Fire Sprinkler, 5,000 square foot addition. And in 2022, what's both in progress and coming up include Ocoee Landings Commercial, Everest Rehabilitation Hospital, Reserve at Meadow Lake Subdivision, 46 lots. Lake Lily Apartments, 420 units. The Office of the City Clerk has been busy in 2021, providing a multitude of services for the public, the city manager, the commission, and staff. A typical day in the department involved everything from serving as the city's election official or qualifying officer, to managing and indexing the minutes for every city commission meeting. Throughout the year, the Office of the City Clerk worked in conjunction with the Supervisor of Elections Office on managing all elements of city elections. This included the important role of administering the oath to elected officials. The office also served as the custodian for official city records and public documents to ensure strict compliance with Florida statutes and regulations. Quality of life in the community is part of the mission statement at Public Works. They are the team that is responsible for the maintenance of all city buildings, city vehicles, city-owned streets, rights-of-way, sidewalks, trash removal services, and the protection and maintenance of lakes and storm drainage systems within the city. In 2021, some noteworthy accomplishments include Fuller's Cross and Ocoee-Apopka intersection improvements, a $2.2 million joint project with Orange County, which opened in October 2021, Public Works fuel tank expansion, a $200,000 project to double the fuel capacity for the city in case of hurricane events, painted fire stations 26 and 39, completed and finalized numerous construction projects on West Oakland, East Oakland, and North Lakewood, which included the stormwater system, final asphalt on the roadway, and final paving. Downtown Master Stormwater Park, a $7.5 million stormwater project which will facilitate the development of downtown improvements. Project scheduled to complete in April 2022. Finalized Taylor-Kissimmee street construction right-of-way needs in the project's corridor, and received updated right-of-way needs maps from contracted engineers. An important project for the upcoming year will be the citywide resurfacing. Through combining the 2021 and 2022 resurfacing programs, the department is able to save the public money on the project with an economy of scale pricing. The combined projects will now only total $1.4 million for 7.2 miles of major and subdivision roads. It's a whirlwind of a year for the Ocoee Police Department, both challenging yet rewarding. Starting at the front reception of the station, a community service aide now greets residents and visitors at the station lobby in an effort to better assist the community at large. In 2021, the department also welcomed many new faces to the force. The Ocoee Police Department expanded their force with the addition of 13 new recruits, with 12 of them going on to become new officers. The department also expanded quality officer training, with a goal of each officer receiving at least 40 hours of in-person training and 8 additional hours of web-based learning. In-person training included physical and firearms training, immersive police simulators for active shooters, and hands-on first aid stop-the-bleed training taught by the Ocoee Fire Department. Web-based training included a CIT refresher course, incident command system, the prevention of sexual harassment, dealing with homeless populations, defensive driving, and the proper use of eyewitness lineups. The completion of this training by each officer resulted in the Ocoee Police Department being well prepared to respond to critical incidents and provide excellent police service to the citizens of Ocoee. In keeping with the city's community-based approach, the Ocoee Police Department continued their community-driven outreach, holding Chiefs Night Out, where the chief visits different Ocoee subdivisions each month, along with keeping up with legacy community events like Coffee with a Cop and Shop with a Cop. Furthermore, the Ocoee Police Department also received grant funding in 2021, which allowed them to upgrade their legacy fingerprint system at no cost to the city. This new system allows fingerprints to be electronically submitted for processing, reducing the amount of time that a citizen has to wait for a fingerprint background to be completed.
All roads lead to City Hall. Our own City Hall is expected to open in May 2022. And with the completion of the new City Hall, along with construction starting on our new wellness park, we are investing in Ocoee's continued success as a hub of nature, family, health, and fun. We realize that we all love to see our city flourishing. I encourage all of our citizens to be the change that they wish to see in the world. If there is one thing that the pandemic has taught us these past 2 years, it is that life is precious. So enjoy it, hold your dear ones close, and spend more time with the ones you love. Go outside, explore our city, take a walk in the park, or say hi to your neighbors. Enjoy our center of good living. Stay safe, stay healthy. Ocoee. We love Ocoee.